what I really strive for whenever it comes to financial freedom is I want my children to be in a position to be able to be good people and not have to worry about bills.
Yeah, I am saying such and such a.
Hey everybody, another video. Once again, if you've been liking the content from the channel, please don't hesitate to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share the content with your friends and family, especially if it's helped you out in a situation and a thing. Hey, please pass the blessing on and help somebody else out. We're trying to build a community around such and such radio because, like I said, we talk about stuff. Thing that I want to talk about today is what financial freedom means for me. I can't say what financial freedom means for everybody. You hear this term of financial freedom and generational wealth and all of these terms thrown around all the time and everything. So what I'm saying is what financial freedom means for me and what I strive for. And what I would hope everybody strives for as far as gaining some type of financial freedom for themselves. And through whatever means that may be, whether that be educating yourself and getting a job that gives you the income that you need in order to attain this financial freedom, whether that be starting a business, entrepreneurship, whether you invest in real estate, stocks, combination of all of them, whether you're selling idea, whatever the case is, however you get there and whatever your number is. This is not a financial advice video. This is saying once you get to that place of financial freedom, what does it look like for you? So for starters, that's what I want to say. What does financial freedom look like for you? And what it looks like for me is point blank being able to do what I want to do whenever I want to do it. That's what it looks like for me personally. But what I really strive for whenever it comes to financial freedom is I want my children to be in a position to be able to be good people and not have to worry about bills. And I was having a conversation actually with the coworker, and I was explaining to him that I want my kids to never have to worry about how their light bills are going to be paid. I want my kids to never have to worry about, of having to struggle or having to hustle to put a roof over their heads. I don't want my kids to be involved in the hustle. I want to be able to position myself in order to position them that their life is almost on automatic. The day-to-day bills don't matter to them. And I'll go a little bit further and explain. We spend a lot of time, whether we realize it or not, we devote a lot of time to thinking about finances. And whether you are thinking about it at the forefront of your brain or it's always in the back of your mind, my understanding is you have to work 8 hours a day. On average, most people work. Some people work more, some people work less, but working 8 hours a day. But then in addition to working 8 hours a day, then you have to have financial conversations with your spouse or talking to bill collectors, whatever the case is, stuff like that. Then you actually have to pay the bills, going through, doing things like that and stuff like that. All of that is time. And time is one of the most precious things that you have. And a lot of times, you get so caught up in the finances and thinking about how I'm going to pay this bill, how I'm going to take care of this, and, going out, getting the money to do this and putting so much time into chasing the bag and putting so much time into, just working towards taking care of day-to-day things, because everybody ain't rich. Everybody ain't living a baller lifestyle and stuff like that. Some of us get out and work hard and, have to, sometimes you live in check to check. Sometimes you might have a little bit extra and things like that. But point blank, all of that time takes away from being able to really and truly be a better person, because I want my kids to be able to read often, read a lot. I want my kids to be able to think about being charitable. Think about being giving people. I want my kids to be in a position to better the world. And I'm not saying to go out and, you know, I don't. Yes, I do want them to change the world. I'm gonna be honest. I want all of my kids to be better versions of themselves every single day, and in order for them to be able to really just feed love and feed goodness into the world. And in order to do that, they got to be able to have time in order to build themselves up to that. They got to discover who they are. They got to discover where their lane is, what they're going to do. And then once they get to that point, then they will be able to, you know, operate in it. But if they are caught up in the struggle of, hey, at 18, okay, I'm out, 19, 20, whenever they get out the house, they get up out of there too, by the way. But whenever they get out the house, then it's in the grind of a job, or it's college and then the grind of a job. And then, you know, now they paying bills, and then they got their own kids and things like that. And immediately they are hit with the grind and everything, and never have a chance to build themselves up to figure out who they are. I feel like I didn't do what I was supposed to do to set them up correctly. So that's why I say financial freedom for me is, like I said, being able to have my time for myself, but really and truly setting my kids up so that they can have the time to be the best versions of themselves. And like I said, to where they don't have to worry about the day-to-day finances and worry about, you know, what's next month's gonna look like and things like that. Because if I do the work now and put the work in to put them in a position to where they don't have to do that, then yeah, they can focus on other stuff, and I feel like I've accomplished something.